Hey, it's Monique from Save Ferris, and you are listening to Bothering the Band with Ryan and Abby.
So, we saw you at Brightside in Orlando like 2 years ago. Do you remember this? And you crushed it in the fucking Florida heat, looking all hot and just murdering a ska set. And we've been big fans of yours for so long. So thank you so much for taking the time to do this.
Thank you for having me. That is so great to hear.
Yeah, we got some real dumb questions for you. I don't know if your people told you, but this isn't going to be your normal interview.
I'm totally cool with dumb questions.
Great. First one. Where's the weirdest place you ever heard your own music?
Maybe in like a supermarket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect segue because I have a supermarket question.
Cool.
Do you have a wherever you live, wherever you're near, do you have a favorite supermarket that you prefer?
That's a good question. I don't know. Maybe the Vons up the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you have like a system when you walk in? Like, I feel like as we all have this, you go to the same direction, you hit the same aisles. Do you have this system or do you wing it?
Well, actually, I love Target. That's
okay.
Target is my jam and has been for a long time. Yeah. So I do some grocery shopping there. And my system is always the same. Like first I walk through the clothes to see what's going on there. And then I go to Holiday to see what's happening in Holiday. And then I go to the grocery area, and I do some grocery shopping there.
Nice. Do you both have the little like dollar section in the front now?
Oh,
My
I love
Target
that
has a
dollar
little section right when you walk in. Yes. Oh, it's irresistible.
So fun.
All the cute little
Actually, the first thing I do
holidays now.
Oh yeah. The first thing I do is I get a Starbucks. Then I go to the dollar section while I'm waiting for my Starbucks to be made. Then I get my Starbucks. Ooh. Then I go through the clothes. Yeah, it's a thing. I have a system.
So I have to ask, what's your Starbucks order?
I've been mixing it up lately. I had the same order for years and years, and it was a venti sugar-free vanilla soy no foam latte. Yeah. But now I like the nitro with the salted sweet cream foam. Ooh. And I get a grande in a venti cup, so I have extra foam in there.
Oh, pro level stuff so right good. There.
So good. And Starbucks is even my favorite coffee, but when in Target, you must Starbucks.
Yes. I'm right there with you. It's not my fave, but Target, I pretty much every Saturday with my kid, I go and I gotta get a Starbucks.
Okay, so you like the Target too.
Of course. Yeah. I'm a suburban dad. Of course I like.
I'm a fool for the one-stop shop.
Yeah, it is very convenient. However evil the corporations are, it's so damn convenient.
It is. That's how they get you.
Yeah. I think they should rotate, and I know this is by design, and I know I'm outnumbered here, but I never get to go to the men's section ever because the women's is up front. It's like dollar section, Starbucks over here, women's section, kids section. So that's usually the circumference of, and I'm like, I want to go buy socks. And my daughter's like, we're done here.
Yeah. The men's section is so off to it's like, where is it?
Buried.
And usually it's on the second floor, or it's not like you just run into it. And it's so small. Yeah,
it's buried
too.
And it's disheveled too. There's shit everywhere.
It's not fair. It's not fair.
That's what I think they mean with equality, right? I'm just kidding. Okay, Monique, you can only pick one: cupcakes or roller skating.
Oh shit!
I know.
Maybe
It's tough.
nah, that's a hard one. Maybe roller skating. It's healthier.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I do love cupcakes, though. I love making them. I love
Love it.
decorating them. Just love them.
Abby and I, we both had birthdays in October. If you want to make some,
We love eating cupcakes.
we love sweets.
I saw this thing on like TikTok or something where they like cut the top off the cupcake and then flipped it over so the frosting was in the middle like a sandwich. Have you seen that?
Like
like
That's how
I
I
have.
eat my cupcakes.
Blew my mind. It like
Only they like cut it and I just like rip it in half. and
it
do
changed the game fully because you can one hand it now. You can one hand a cupcake now at that point.
I know. Starbucks in one hand, cupcake in the other, shopping bag on the
And
arm.
Abby gets it. I can tell.
It's all about that cupcake sandwich.
Yeah, it is, right? Yeah.
What's your favorite 90s teen movie?
90s teen movie. 90s. I don't love the 90s like for anything, I'll be honest. I mean, there's like
Whoa,
some
you're
albums.
the second person to say
Yeah,
this.
like there's some albums that came out in the 90s that were amazing, but like just in general, the 90s, not a huge fan. You know?
Oh.
And
Even though you were in a 90s teen movie?
yeah, I mean, I love that movie, but it's not like my favorite era. It's not my favorite,
Mm-hmm.
you know, genre.
Do you have a favorite 80s teen movie?
Well, I mean, anything John Hughes, but, you know, like Breakfast
course.
Club or anything like that, for sure.
Yeah. We were looking for, there are no wrong answers on Bothering the Band. However, we were looking for Can't Hardly Wait.
Oh, that's a good one. I didn't know that came out in the 90s. I thought it was like 89 or something. I don't know.
No, that's like, 90, I want to say 7.
Oh, okay.
Abby?
Maybe-
Something like that.
maybe
Anyways,
I'm
we
thinking of another
we talk
one. I
about
don't know
that
if I've seen
flick.
it.
We talk about that flick a
Really?
lot on this. That's why.
Okay, so I'm gonna have
it
to
comes
watch
up
it
a
then.
lot. Yeah, watch Can't Hardly
Okay.
Wait. It's a little different. It is like underground. It didn't get the mainstream as like a She's All That, a 10 Things I Hate
Yeah.
About You, but it's a perfect
Oh.
film.
Okay. I will definitely see it.
Yes. Okay, moving on. What kind of stuff do you save? Like, I'll give you an
Mhm.
example. Like plastic bags, maybe Target bags, or coins, or bottle caps, or anything that you're like, I'm gonna save this for later, or reusable.
I hate plastic bags. Hate them.
Yeah.
I think maybe I was like traumatized by them when I was a kid or something. They're just so gross. I hate them. And it's just my thing. But I still have so many.
Of
And,
course.
like, why do I have them? Ugh.
Do you like save them under the sink?
No. There's like a little
No.
closet in my pantry, and
Yeah.
I don't even like them. But what do I save? I don't know. I mean, maybe magazines.
Oh, that's a good
Yeah,
one.
like I shouldn't save them, but I'm always like, oh, well, maybe I'll go back to this. I never go back to them, but I still save the Vanity Fairs and the Better Homes and Gardens and stuff like that. So lame.
Yeah.
So lame. I'm not really a Vogue girl, you know? It's a little too posh
Do you
for me.
save like anything, specifically print media that like you were in? Do you have like that stuff?
I have so much of it.
Yeah.
Because when my parents passed away, I was left with their collection as well as my own. So I have like 3 copies of everything that I've ever been in, and it's a lot of stuff. And it's like, what do I do with this? You know, we've been talking about making a movie one day about Save Ferris.
Yes, please.
That's
So
cool.
maybe we'll use it in that. But I always look at it, I'm like, why are you here? Why do I have you? I don't need you. I don't need magazines with me in them. I really don't.
Yeah, it's sentimental. I get it. It's like self-sentimental. One request: if you make a Save Ferris movie, can it be a teen?
That's actually a great idea. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like swirling around teen romance. I don't know.
It's a great idea.
Okay, merry-go-round or carousel?
Well, are they the same thing?
They are. But what do you call
Oh.
it? Do you call it a merry-go-round? You see one in the
Yeah,
park? What do you call it?
merry-go-round. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
interesting. I can see Abby's wheels turn. What do you?
I don't know. I can't even remember the last time I saw one to
That's
say,
exact-
hey, look, there's a thing with horses that goes in circles.
That's the scientific term. Thing with horses goes in circles.
And then I have a follow-up question. Because were you to actually get onto one, would you sit in one of the seats or would you ride one of the horses?
Oh, I'm riding
a
all
horse.
day.
And
Horse
if there were
all
a
the
unicorn,
way.
Oh,
would that be
absolutely.
the one you chose? Or would you just choose a beautiful
Yes.
like white stallion or something like that?
It depends on if my niece is with me
Okay.
or not. Because
Yeah.
if she is, she automatically gets
The unicorn.
Right? But I absolutely would go for if it was just
Yeah,
me.
me too.
Absolutely.
I'm right there with you.
I'm going with like whatever speaks to me. Like there might be one that's like little like busted up.
Yeah.
I want to give that one some
Oh.
love, you know?
Ah.
Or one that's like just a little bit different. Or every now and again you'll get like with different animals,
Yeah.
you know, like there's a giraffe or some
I've
shit.
seen that.
So.
Zebras and stuff like that. Yeah. No. I'm going for
I
the unicorn.
loved your follow-up question. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Perfect. Brilliant answer. I love your follow-up question, and I love that you ran with our dumb question.
But they're great questions. They're like not dumb, they're just random.
Yeah. Well, we really feel that this allows, you know, fans such as ourselves to get to know our favorite artists a little bit more,
right?
you know, than the everyday or like the more press-centered questions that you normally get.
Right on. I like it.
And here's one based off of your Instagram caption or like your profile is, and both of you can answer this because I feel like you'll both have an answer. Do you have any weird unknown bruises on your body?
Currently, no, because I'm not touring. But when I'm touring, they're everywhere. Mysterious bruises everywhere. No idea where they come from.
Well, we just went to Warped Tour, so I bet you Abby's got some.
I do have some. And I know they came from Warped Tour.
Yeah.
But I don't know what happened at Warped Tour to give me said bruise. Because
Yeah,
I wasn't
we
in the
didn't
pit.
mosh. Yeah.
I wasn't crowd surfing. I wasn't drunk. Like, I think at one point I just walked into a table, like a merch table. I just like, I don't know what happened.
Such an adult thing. By the way, next year if we go, you got to crowd surf.
Oh, I'm good. I'm like, I didn't, and I'm too old, so I'm in pain still,
can
and
you
we're
imagine?
at Wednesday.
Yeah.
We're 3 days
What?
post Warp Tour, and I'm still in pain, so probably not gonna have like random people just.
Yeah.
When's the last time you crowd surfed?
Me?
Yeah.
Maybe 1999.
Yeah, right? Me too.
Yeah, long time ago.
Yeah.
There were
Probably
a lot
me too,
less,
to be
like,
honest with you.
people were a lot less considerate in those days too. So it was like really daring to crowd surf if you were a female.
Yeah, females tough.
But nobody grabbed my junk. So yeah.
That's good.
So I got lucky.
Is there a part of your ego that's like, why didn't they grab my junk?
I don't know. Probably because that day I decided to wear underwear. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, like,
this is fun. Do you have a default spot on your couch? If you have a go-to spot on your couch, you always sit.
Yeah. Right there.
Oh,
But like on the edge,
Abby.
because my couch is like really uncomfortable. It's
Oh
just too
no,
squishy and too far back, and it's really bad for my
too
neck and
deep.
my back. And so I just like sit on the
Yeah,
edge for as long as I can.
like
Yeah,
perched.
like perched, and that's how, if I'm working or watching TV, that's kind of how I do it. Then I move on quickly as possible.
When you get in the car, what's the first thing you do?
Depends on which car. If it's my boyfriend's car, I put on sunscreen because it's a convertible. I have
Because it's
sunscreen
made of glass.
in the side,
Yeah.
and I put that
Okay.
on.
Oh, that's so responsible.
Yeah, I don't want to get sunburned.
Well, you look fantastic, I must say. Your complexion is amazing.
Thank you.
We don't release video of this, so for the listeners, take my word for it. You look incredible. So
Thank
keep doing
you.
that.
I appreciate that. It's very nice. Maybe it's the sunscreen.
Yeah.
And then if I'm in my car, the first thing I do is turn on Spotify. Yeah.
And that's what we were getting at. It's like how fast you put on like the music or the podcast or whatever you do. I feel like Abby's like seatbelt is last.
No, that's my first.
You're like, I gotta put on Save Ferris.
Oh, you know that's not true, but I'll take it.
It does come up.
It does come up.
It does
Yeah.
come up in the playlist.
You're part of our lives. Like, isn't that wild? Like, the music you've made is part of so many people's lives. That's a cool thing.
I mean, as long as it makes people happy, then it makes me happy. You know?
Yeah.
If it doesn't, then I know it's time for me to hang my hat.
Well, I hope that day never comes.
Me too.
Because it certainly it's made us happy for decades. So thank you.
Well, thank you for giving me a job and a career.
I say this a lot, Abby's and listeners have heard this, where it's like if young Ryan, I just turned 43. If young Ryan, like 13-year-old Ryan, would be so fucking stoked right now. So yeah, thanks for making young Ryan really fun.
That makes me so happy.
Yeah.
The coolest thing was like when we did Warped in 2017. So how old was I? That was like 8 years ago. So I was like
Jesus.
42, right?
Okay.
And the coolest thing, like first of all, I was like the oldest woman on the main stage by far, you know?
Yeah.
But the coolest thing was like these guys from these hardcore bands would come up to me and say, you know, I wrote a report on you when I was in junior high, or like, will you sign my record? And I'm like, are you kidding me? This is the coolest thing I've ever heard. Like, I really enjoyed that, because then they went on to become musicians with nothing in common with Save Ferris. Totally like amazing screamo.
Yeah.
You know, Naughty Elmo
That's
voice.
so cool.
Bands.
You should have been like, what grade did you get on that report? That'll make or break if I sign this.
So that was always really cool.
Okay, when you do laundry and the dryer finishes, are you folding immediately, or does it sit for a while?
You just tapped on my like major weakness, which is I hate folding my clothes and I hate putting them away.
I hate folding. It hurts my back. I'm always like hunched and it hurts my back.
I gotta sit on that fucking couch to do it too.
Yeah.
You know? Just makes it even worse. Oh yeah, but my boyfriend's always laughing at me. He's like, oh, I see your clothes are still in the laundry basket. clean.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? I'm just going to wear them anyway. So why bother folding them and putting them away when I'm just going to wear them again? So
just back in the
yeah.
rotation.
But I always end up doing it, but begrudgingly.
I have a dryer that just played its little tune for me like 3 minutes ago. And when I went to put the clothes in the dryer, the previous load was still in there. And I was like, oh, well, these need to be fluffed again anyway. So I just threw all the wet stuff in there with the previous load.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to fold any of it when we're done here.
Delay the misery just a little bit. Just delay the misery. Just put the dryer on again. Just like, I don't want everything to get wrinkled. So I'm going to keep trying it until I'm ready to take it out. Yeah.
Now, I will say, if I was in a shared space, I'd probably care. Like when I lived in a apartment with shared laundry, like where the whole building was using it, I was pretty good about that. But now I live alone, and I'm like, who else needs the dryer?
Totally.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I hear you.
Get it.
That was completely my thing too. But even then, when I lived in like an apartment and I had to use communal laundry, I would take my laundry out of the dryer very quickly, and in the laundry basket it would remain.
I guess that's true. I wasn't necessarily folding it. I was just removing it from public view.
It just went and lived as a part of your bedroom.
And even then, when I fold it, it goes back into the laundry basket where it sits again for another week. It's like, what is wrong with me?
So many steps.
I have so many issues with that. That is definitely something I need to improve upon.
That
you're not alone.
Like, you know, those memes that are like, I wouldn't tell anyone if I won the lotto, but there will be signs. 100% paying somebody to do my laundry at that point.
I love that.
I lived in New York forever, and when I had money, it was the fluff and fold, wash and fold places, and there was one right by my apartment, and you know, it was way more expensive. Yeah. But it was so great because you just dump this stuff on this person's desk, and then you'd come pick it up, and it's in like a cube of laundry, and you like peel it open, and then you just
best.
It was the best.
It's the best. I've had fluff and fold a few times where I'm just like, oh my god, you know, this is
it's a good luxury. It's a good,
and they know how to fold the bottom sheet.
Luxury.
You know,
that's so good. I want that.
I know how to fold a bottom sheet. I'm not amazing at it, but I know how to do it.
I get the tuck the corners into the other corner.
Like you put your fingers into the seams and then you grab the other seams and then the seams on top of the seams. Yeah. That feels good when I do that. Like pretending to do it. I'm remembering the feeling of the last time I folded a sheet and I'm like, oh yeah, I like that. Everything fits perfectly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you have a duvet?
I do. I have duvets. Yeah. Duvet covers. Yes.
Duvet and covers. Duvets. Also, that's another thing. That's what made me think of where you put your hands in. Like putting on a duvet is like, that's another thing. That's like, like I put that off. Yeah. Also, didn't really know that was a thing until like, I would say, college or something. Well, I was way old and I was like, why does this blanket need another blanket? Yeah. I don't understand.
Why does this blanket need another blanket? That's great. And
then if you're not careful, it's always on one. It like scoots down to one side, and you gotta.
I've been using duvets covers for so long that I've kind of figured out like this magical way to put them on. So you turn the duvet cover inside out. You know this, Abby. I see you shaking your head. And then you lay it perfectly on top of the comforter, and then you stick your hands into the inside-out duvet cover, and you grab the corners. But you should always tie or safety pin the corners, and then you pull it out.
I have a duvet that actually has
ties. Always tie it
on it, so you can do that, and then it doesn't go to the flippy floppy side, Ryan.
Get those big safety pins, each corner.
Yeah, those are so good.
I love I love that you guys are like, I'm not folding fucking laundry, but I will take 20 extra steps to get this blanket inside this
Get
other
the
blanket.
blanket inside the little blanket.
My blanket was cold. It needed to be warmed up.
Oh, that's fun. Okay, when you go to a restaurant, are you the type of person that looks at the menu beforehand, or do you decide there? And if deciding there, are you quick with that decision, or does it take you a while?
Well, it can take me a while, and I get anxiety about taking too long to order. So I kind of stick to like the same stuff wherever I go.
Is there anything you like are like don't eat, or are you on a specific like you only like you're a vegan or anything like that?
No, I was all of those things for a long time. I was veggie,
Mm.
vegan, raw foodist. I just realized it was like sort of masking an eating disorder. So I just try and eat things in moderation now. Yeah. But it was always a great excuse. Like, oh no, I can't eat because this place is not kosher or whatever, you know. Like,
This TGI Fridays
yeah,
is not
sorry.
kosher.
I'll just sit here and watch y'all eat while I get some water. Just so annoying when you have that one friend who's just like, oh, I'm not going to eat today. I'm just going to hang out with you. And you're like, oh man, someone's going to watch me eat.
Yeah.
So,
I need you to co-sign my gluttony here. Like, come on. Are you currently, and I'm going to do air quotes here, borrowing any streaming services from someone else?
no. Oh,
No.
okay.
No
Wait,
shared passwords?
You
Or...
mean like Netflix and, oh yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
that's all my sisters. It's like,
Okay.
my sister is my benefactor of streaming television. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Abby and her sister share a
Really?
bunch of shit.
We do.
Oh,
We do. They tried to stop it because a lot of those services are trying to stop, but my sister lives close enough to me that sometimes we can trick
oh,
it.
that's cool.
They can't tell.
I can't tell how far because we are only a couple blocks from each other. So yeah, we do share.
Oh, my sister is the
Yeah.
generous benefactor of like Hulu and like all of them, Peacock, you name it. I got them all.
In reality,
Yeah.
I pay for them, and then my sister just
Yeah.
uses them.
So you're the kind
That's
benefactor.
funny. I split it down the middle. Yeah. I split it down the middle with my neighbor, Josh.
That's a good idea.
Like he has my Peacock. I have his Hulu.
Oh, that's
So,
great.
yeah. What's your spirit animal?
Oh, wow. I'll show you.
Oh.
Yes, pet corner's my favorite.
This is my spirit animal. This is Sweet Pea. She's a snowshoe Siamese that I rescued. She just turned a year old.
Hello, Sweet Pea.
She almost looks like Grumpy
That's why
Cat.
I got her.
Yes. That makes me so
Yeah,
happy.
as soon as I saw her, I was like, I need that cat. She looks like Grumpy Cat.
Yes.
Oh,
And she's a little
much cuter.
cross-eyed.
I have to say,
which is
much
so
cuter.
Cute. I always wanted a little cross-eyed cat.
Oh,
Say hi, Sweet Pea.
we love it.
That's her.
We love it when pets come up on the pod.
She's my angel.
We really do.
I love her.
All right. What's our next question here? We covered bruises. We covered laundry. Is there anything you're constantly misplacing?
My vape.
Okay, fair. Yeah.
Yeah, we have a little song because my boyfriend will be in the other room and he'll help me go, "Where's my vape?" And then he'll go, "Where's my vape? Do 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 do. Where's my vape? Do 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 do. Where's my vape? Do 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 do." He obviously doesn't sound as good as me, but It's like a game show. Like, where's my
Of
vape?
course. That's I just wrote down misplaced vape would be a great name for a Save Ferris song.
Oh, that's a great idea. Yes.
Oh man, that's fun. I love. I have to come. You're like hiding it. It's so
It's so small.
for everyone listening. You're
Yeah.
hiding it. So
Is it a
It's
jewel?
it's almost embarrassing for me to say because jewels suck so hard, but yeah, it's a jewel. They really suck. Oh, is yours a jewel?
Oh, Jewel
Dude,
Sisters.
Isn't it? Okay,
They suck.
they suck, right? But
They suck.
no one else makes the flavor of tobacco as.
Correct.
Are you a tobacco
That's
gal?
That's exactly where I'm at with
Oh.
it. I don't want those fruity ones. I don't need cotton
No.
candy flavor.
It makes me sick
No.
to my stomach.
I want the tobacco, and that's the
Just the
only
tobacco.
one. And I have to buy a new battery, like every other
Yeah.
month, because they suck.
Oh my God, you totally understand me. This is my life.
I do.
And I have
Yeah.
like 20 of them so that 3 of them are charging while I'm smoking
Yep.
one. And then when this one dies in like 10 minutes, I just grab another. It's
Yep.
so ridiculous. And I've tried so many other kinds of vapes. And I just keep coming back to this because that's the flavor. The flavor is the best.
Yep.
Yeah.
New slogan for Jewel. Jewel
Jewel
sucks because you're sucking on it. Get it?
Yes.
Oh, because you're
It
like
Sucks good.
Jewel
Jewel
sucks
sucks
so
good.
Jewel sucks so good. Yeah.
Yeah, we're like madmen. We're like Don
Right?
Draper over here. All right, Monique, if you could interview any musician, live or dead, like we are doing, so anecdotal, everyday, some would say dumb questions, who would you bother, and what one question would you ask them?
Well, Joe Strummer comes to mind.
yes.
And I think I would ask him what he
That's a
was like when
good
he was a
one.
kid.
Ooh, good
Because
question.
I don't know much about that. And I'd love to know where he found his passion for music and all of that. Yeah.
Great one. If this interview was yesterday, I was wearing a Clash
Oh,
shirt.
no shit.
Yeah. I'm wearing an Orlando Magic
Nice.
shirt right now. So
Little known fact, I own Joe Strummer's 1955 Cadillac. Yeah.
What?
Shut the front door.
That
That's
is
amazing.
incredible. We need a photo.
How
we
did
need
you
to
get
use
there? Like
It took years.
It just-
It took years to
Yeah.
find it, and then once we found it, my ex-husband and I went into ownership with a friend of mine, and and it was just like we found really cool shit in there. We found, a file with paperwork and lyrics he had written and cigarette butts and then I talked to a bunch of friends of his to find out like more about the car. There's a bullet hole in the side of it, and I talked to someone who was there when he found it and found the bullet hole at the Hollywood Athletic Club in the parking lot. He was like, how did that happen? And the car is just like rusted out on the bottom, and I was going to have a fundraiser to like restore the car, but through talking to all of these friends of his, I found out that he actually liked the car just the way it was. So very little restoration has been done to the car. And we actually did something with the Strummer Foundation where we, the Stern brothers brought it out to punk rock bowling, and people got to take photos with the car and for a donation to the Strummer Foundation. And
goosebumps.
Yeah. Oh, there were
Yeah,
little girls
that's
sitting in the car
fucking
crying.
awesome.
Like, this is the closest we've ever come to Joe. There were friends of his that were there who were like, I remember this car. It's a really touching story, and I feel very fortunate to have anything to do with that car.
That's
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
Officially, coolest thing we've heard on the
Yeah.
pod. We're done.
Yep. We're retired.
No one's gonna beat that.
No one's gonna top that fucking thing. But what's next for you, for the band? Anything you want to promote and talk about what you're working on?
Yeah, well, okay. So there's a few things. We have the next 7-inch coming out, which is the second in the series of 7 inches, preceding the full-length record. The full-length record's coming out early next year. And this 7-inch has a song called Get Dancing on the A side. And then we have a second A side because I didn't want a B side. I just wanted 2 A sides. So the second A side is a song called Ooh Ooh Rudy, which is by a band called Juke. They're a glam band from the 70s. And the songs are really cool. So the 7-inch we have a pre-sale going on our website right now. And it should be mailed out within the next few weeks. Yeah. And then the other thing is the full length, like I said, maybe February, March. And next year, I'm starting a YouTube channel called Powell Tools. And every day it's something different,
Cool.
crafting, fixing, throwing parties.
Duvet flipping. Putting on duvets.
Maybe that'll be something that we show. Yeah. And then,
I mean, it's a
one
good
of the
hack.
days are like interview days where I interview my friends and we just shoot the shit like we're doing here. And
Oh man, that's
That's a
fantastic.
great name.
Powell
too.
Tools.
I love
Yeah.
the play.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love a good play on words
and
here.
it's just stupid shit, like how to do stupid shit,
Fold that fitted
Yeah.
sheet.
Yeah.
We might end up doing that. Who knows?
You have to do a whole episode on how to get your laundry out of the dryer and fold it in a normal way.
I would have to call in an expert for that one.
Yeah.
That you should make it more epic than it has to be. You're like, we're calling in the experts on this one, and you have to come in, and they're like, first you have to take it out of the dryer.
You gotta get, like Marie Kondo in there. Like, does this sock bring me joy? Nope.
I'm dying.
That's great.
Oh my god. This bottom sheet does not spark joy. I'm throwing it out.
Done.
Yep. Well, this has been so much fun.
Oh, and we have a tour too. So the tour starts the 29th of November at the Peacock Theater in downtown LA, and then we're just like doing like 3 weeks. It's called the Happy Scala-Days Tour, and I really just like want to strangle myself every time I say it because ska puns are not my jam. But there was a general consensus that would be a fun thing to title it, and who am I to say no to everybody's good time?
Yeah, we understand you're burnt out by ska puns.
Oh God! Like there's some bands who are like, they'll write to us and say, "Can we open for you?" And just judging by their name, I'm like, no.
Oh.
Nope. And there's some ridiculous punny band names, and they make me want to just pop, just pop.
Oh man!
Just end it.
Well, please also do an East Coast tour.
Yeah,
definitely in the books for next year.
New album because we'll go to it.
We'll be there.
Definitely in the books for next year. We'll see you. For sure.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us and answering our dumb questions and having fun. This was so great. This is dream come true.
I loved it. Thank you guys. That was really fun and interesting, and you're so much fun to talk to. And thank you for giving me something to do on this rainy Wednesday morning.
Maybe we can have you back next year when the album is dropping.
That would make me really happy. I would love to do that. Will you have me back?
Well, absolutely.
Yay!
We'll think of a fresh batch of everyday silly questions too. Try to top it.
Yeah, let's do that.